Ryan Poles, King Poles, kiss the ring, right? Kiss the ring. You strike again. You do it again. As we're all watching the Chicago Bulls get their skulls dragged by the Miami Heat in the play-in tournament, news breaks from Ian Rappaport that the Chicago Bears have agreed to a 2-year extension with linebacker TJ Edwards, $20 million total, $16.6 million guaranteed. That is robbery, a steal of a deal. Now look, TJ's not coming off the best season of his career last year. Neither is really any player on our Bears defense. We expect those performances to be much better this next year under Dennis Allen. Clearly, TJ is a fit for Dennis Allen's scheme because in just a couple days, we've extended Kyler Gordon and we've extended TJ Edwards. Two, by all accounts, high character guys and guys with high ceilings. Just a couple years ago, TJ Edwards was a PFF All-Pro. He's got NFL lead tackler ability. He flies around the field. I like his spirit. I like his mentality. He's a net positive in the locker room. He's a net positive on the field. And clearly, he's a guy that we want to keep around for a long time. I think at linebacker, we need a guy like that. I made a video talking about how we need to fill linebacker. We need to find a linebacker of the future. But TJ Edwards, at just 28 years old, the Bears doubling down on him, extending him, keeping him in Chicago during this rookie window of Caleb Williams. Way to get these extensions done. Way to get them done going into the draft. We know what we've got. We know which positions we're secure at and which positions we feel good about. Vice versa, which positions we need to revamp, rehaul, or fortify. I think if we're thinking about the best players on the Bears defense, TJ Edwards and Kyler Gordon both fit into the top 5. And I love the forward thinking. I love the strategy. We're paying this money while we have money to pay. And let's just be honest, the talent that TJ Edwards is at his peak, a potential All-Pro, we're at most paying $10 million a year. That's awesome, especially in contrast with what we're paying Tremaine Edmonds, who very well could be gone next year. Way to lock him in, way to keep the players around that are going to be important for this project. And Ryan Poles, let him cook. You've had your flaws, you've made your mistakes, but chalk those up to lessons learned. And now I think the spotlight is going to be on you and what you do in the NFL draft a week from now. That's where we've missed. That's where you've been criticized. And that's where we really need to strike gold and make the most of this opportunity that we have with a talent loaded roster, worlds of potential and a head coach and Caleb at the helm. Let's roll into next week and build on this momentum. Bear down, baby.